So the benefit of this is that we get to feed the animals, whether it be from here, from Mayflower Brewery, or from Edible Arrangements, and they don't have to pay to dispose of it. Otherwise, they would have to pay a dumpster company, a couple times a week to come and dispose of all this. So all we do is we feed the animals and then bring the barrels back. Same thing with Edible Arrangements. We feed the pigs all the leftover fruits, and then we bring the barrel back and they refill it every week. So we go there twice a week. We come here to the Mayflower Brewery 3 times a week.
We brew 20 barrels of beer a day, which is about 600 gallons. So there's the spent grain. It's pretty hot right now. It's about 170 degrees. Nice. These cows are going to be happy. The Sheriff's Farm, the Plymouth County Farm here, has been kind enough to take the grain free of charge and feed it to their cattle. It's nutritionally fairly void for our purposes, but for the cattle it works great. There's a trace protein as well as a bit of starch and tannins left in the grain for them.
Make arrangements daily, and as a result we have a lot of fruit left over. The Sheriff Department comes in twice a week to pick up the fruit, which works great for us because it saves us the cost of having to have it disposed of, and it works great for them too because it saves them from having to buy feed for the animals. So as a great partnership, everyone works out.
This stuff they like. Love pineapple. Do him first?
Yeah, we'll just
Go a second of grain out of here. Got another one. You ate two right to him. Yeah. See, he's not good as well. I'd love to do something like that. It might stop. They just didn't want to come the way they yeah.
This is grain from the Mayflower Brewery. 2 to 3 times a week they give us the grain that they've used to process the beer. There's no alcohol in it. It's all this is grain that's had water run through it. It takes all the sugars out. You can see how much they like it. The brewery actually goes through, last year they went through about 300,000 pounds of dry grain. We get it wet, so I don't know exactly what the weight is, but they get fed 3 or 4 barrels a day, and with the process of the brewery, it's processed so often that they get fed 5 to 7 times a week with this grain. It's a supplement for the winter. During the winter, the corn that's actually behind you is turned into silage. They get fed that every day, and then the grain is just added nutrition and filler for them. Really, the driving force behind all this is Sheriff McDonald. When he came in, the farm was pretty much closed down, and he saw it as a great program, a resource, and he's actually had it now as almost a tourist attraction.
Boy, you're a lusty cow.